7 sacred foods that restore hormonal balance and calm the mind. Are you tired of feeling like a stranger in your own body, wrestling with the unpredictable waves of polycystic ovary syndrome? Do you find yourself exhausted from the constant battle against irregular cycles, persistent acne, thinning hair, or the frustrating weight that clings to you no matter how hard you try? Does your mind feel just as chaotic as your hormones, caught in a fog of anxiety and confusion that makes it impossible to feel present and at peace? I want you to know that the turmoil you feel is real, and the ache for a sense of balance is a deeply human longing. The good news, the truly wonderful news, is that the path to tranquility and hormonal harmony isn't found in a complicated regimen or a restrictive diet that drains the joy from your life. It lies in ancient wisdom, in the gentle, profound practices that have guided monks to a state of serene balance for centuries. The answers have been here all along, hidden in the simplicity of the earth. In today's video, we are going to walk this path together, revealing 7 sacred foods that can help you restore your body's natural rhythm, calm the storm within your mind, and finally feel at home in your own skin. This isn't just about nutrition. It's about nourishing your very essence. So I invite you to stay with me, to open your heart to this journey, because you do not want to miss these life-changing insights that have the power to guide you back to yourself. Before we begin this exploration, I'd love to feel your presence here with me. Where are you joining this community from today? Please drop a comment below and feel free to share any questions that are weighing on your heart. Your voice is a vital part of this space. And if you feel a connection to this message, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a moment of guidance and support from our growing family here at Sacred Women's Health. Now, let's begin by understanding the gentle yet powerful wisdom that will guide our journey toward healing. It is so important that you hear this, that you let it settle deep within you. Your struggle with polycystic ovary syndrome is not your fault. You did not cause this. In a world that moves at a frantic pace, filled with processed foods, overwhelming stress, and a constant pressure to be more and do more, our bodies can lose their way. The delicate dance of our hormones becomes disrupted, and a state of imbalance takes hold. Think of your body as a sacred temple, a place that is meant to be a sanctuary of peace. But when the world outside is loud and chaotic, that noise can seep in, creating echoes of distress within. Polycystic ovary syndrome is one of those echoes. It is a physical manifestation of a deeper imbalance, a cry for help from a body that is overwhelmed. And you are not alone in this experience. Far from it. Millions of women across the globe are walking a similar path, feeling the same confusion, the same frustration, the same longing for peace. There is a silent sisterhood of shared experience, and in that, there is immense power and comfort. We are creating a space here to make that sisterhood visible, to give it a voice, and to provide the emotional safety and unwavering support you deserve. This journey is not about fighting your body. It is about learning to listen to it, to honor its signals, and to gently guide it back to its natural state of harmony. The wisdom of ancient monastic traditions teaches us that the mind and body are not separate entities. The turmoil in one creates turmoil in the other. Therefore, healing must address both. It requires us to cultivate inner peace just as much as we cultivate physical health. The foods we will explore are more than just nutrients. They are offerings of peace to our bodies, tools of mindfulness that help us reconnect with our inner wisdom. So let us take a deep breath together, releasing any self-blame, any guilt, and any frustration you might be holding on to. Let's create a space of pure, unconditional acceptance for where you are right now. From this place of gentleness, we can begin to plant the seeds of healing. Our first step on this path involves a simple, humble leaf that has been revered in monasteries for centuries for its ability to clear the mind and purify the body. The first sacred food we will embrace is not a food at all, but a profound elixir, green tea, and more specifically, its most revered form, Matcha. Imagine for a moment a monk sitting in quiet contemplation, a simple bowl of vibrant green tea held gently in his hands. This is not just a beverage to him. It is a ritual, a moment of profound presence and connection. For centuries, Zen Buddhist monks have used matcha to maintain a state of calm, focused awareness during long hours of meditation. This ancient practice holds a powerful secret for us in our journey with polycystic ovary syndrome. The chaos of hormonal imbalance often creates a storm in our minds, leading to anxiety, brain fog, and a feeling of being disconnected from ourselves. Matcha works directly on this turmoil. It is rich in a unique amino acid called L-theanine, which is known to promote a state of relaxation and well-being without causing drowsiness. It gently soothes the nervous system like a soft, comforting hand on a troubled heart, helping to quiet the racing thoughts and mental static that so often accompany polycystic ovary syndrome. But its benefits go much deeper, right to the hormonal core of the issue. One of the primary drivers of polycystic ovary syndrome is insulin resistance, a condition where our body's cells don't respond properly to the hormone insulin, leading to high blood sugar and prompting the ovaries to produce more androgens, the hormones responsible for many distressing symptoms. The powerful antioxidants in green tea, known as catechins, have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use sugar more effectively. By doing so, it helps to lower those androgen levels, which can lead to clearer skin, healthier hair growth, and more regular cycles. Can a simple cup of tea really make such a difference in this complex condition? The answer, rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern science, is a resounding yes. It works because it addresses the interconnectedness of our being. It calms the mind, which in turn reduces the production of the stress hormone cortisol, a major disruptor of our hormonal symphony. It helps balance blood sugar, which is a foundational pillar of hormonal health. It is a gentle yet powerful act of purification for the body. To incorporate this sacred ritual into your life, consider starting your day with a bowl of matcha. Whisking the bright green powder into hot water is a meditative practice in itself. As you watch the vibrant color emerge, take a moment to set an intention for your day, an intention for peace and balance within your body. If matcha feels too complex, a high-quality organic green tea steeped with mindfulness can be just as beneficial. Aim for 1 to 3 cups a day, but listen to your body. The goal is not to force, but to gently invite healing. This is just the very first step, a gentle opening to a new way of caring for yourself. But this is just the beginning. The next step on our journey will take us to an even more fundamental source of grounding and stability, a food that is often overlooked in its simplicity, but holds immense power for rebalancing our entire system. May I ask you something personal? How many times have you felt utterly alone, completely lost in trying to understand what is happening inside your own body, as if no one around you could possibly comprehend the depth of your struggle? I know how much that feeling hurts, and I want to tell you with all my heart that you are not alone in this fight. That feeling of isolation is a heavy burden, but it is one you no longer have to carry by yourself. If this resonates with you, if you have ever felt that way, please leave a comment below saying, "I understand this struggle." Write exactly those words. Your message, your simple act of sharing, might be the very thing that gives strength to another woman who is reading this right now. A woman who desperately needs to know that she is seen, that she is heard, and that she is not alone. Your voice can be a beacon of hope. Now, let us continue our journey to the next sacred food, one that brings us back to the earth and provides the deep, grounding stability our bodies crave. We turn now to the humble yet mighty family of lentils and legumes. In monastic traditions all over the world, these simple foods form the backbone of the diet. They are a symbol of simplicity, of sustenance, and of a deep connection to the earth. For a body struggling with the hormonal fluctuations of polycystic ovary syndrome, this grounding energy is precisely what is needed. The modern diet is often filled with fast-releasing carbohydrates, that send our blood sugar on a wild roller coaster, worsening insulin resistance and triggering hormonal chaos. Lentils, chickpeas, and beans are the complete opposite. They are packed with plant-based protein and, most importantly, an abundance of soluble fiber. This fiber is a miraculous thing. It slows down digestion, which means the sugars from your meal are released slowly and steadily into your bloodstream. There are no dramatic spikes, no sudden crashes, just a calm, sustained release of energy. This process is profoundly healing for polycystic ovary syndrome. It gives your pancreas a rest, improves your body's sensitivity to insulin, and helps to quell the overproduction of androgens. Imagine smoothing out a turbulent river, turning its chaotic rapids into a gently flowing stream. That is what lentils do for your bloodstream and your hormones. Furthermore, this incredible fiber is essential for gut health. Your gut is like a second brain, and it plays a crucial role in regulating your hormones. The fiber in legumes feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut, helping to create a healthy, diverse microbiome. A healthy gut can more effectively eliminate excess hormones from your body, preventing them from recirculating and causing more disruption. Could something as simple as a bowl of lentil soup truly be a powerful medicine? It absolutely can. It is an act of returning to simplicity, of choosing foods that nourish rather than deplete. Integrating these foods into your life is a joyful and easy process. You can add a handful of lentils to your soups and stews, creating a thicker, more satisfying meal. You can blend chickpeas into a creamy hummus to enjoy with fresh vegetables. Or you can add black beans to a salad for an extra boost of protein and fiber. Aim to include a serving of legumes in your daily meals. It is a simple, inexpensive, and profoundly effective way to stabilize your body and mind, creating a foundation of calm from which all other healing can grow. We have calmed the mind and grounded the body, but there is another layer of healing we must address. The next sacred food we will discuss is a powerful purifier, designed to cleanse your system from the inside out and bring a new level of clarity. Our path now leads us to a family of vegetables renowned for their cleansing power, the cruciferous vegetables. This includes broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and cabbage, foods that are as humble as they are potent. In many ancient healing traditions, the concept of purification is central. To heal the body, one must first cleanse it of the toxins and excesses that are causing disharmony. For women with polycystic ovary syndrome, this principle is incredibly relevant. Our livers are one of the most important organs for hormonal balance, as they are responsible for processing and breaking down excess hormones so they can be eliminated from the body. When our liver is overburdened, these excess hormones, particularly estrogens, can build up, contributing to the hormonal chaos of polycystic ovary syndrome. This is where cruciferous vegetables become our greatest allies. They contain unique compounds, most notably one called indole 3-carbinol, which actively support the liver's detoxification pathways. They act like diligent little helpers, ensuring that your liver can efficiently do its job of clearing out what your body no longer needs. Think of it as gently sweeping out a cluttered room, creating space, freshness, and order. This cleansing action helps to create a healthier balance between estrogen and progesterone, which is essential for regulating the menstrual cycle and supporting overall reproductive health. Beyond their incredible ability to support liver health, these vegetables are also rich in fiber, further aiding in the elimination of waste and excess hormones through the digestive tract. They are also packed with antioxidants that help to combat inflammation, which is often a silent underlying issue in women with polycystic ovary syndrome. Can eating more broccoli really help to clear your skin and regulate your cycle? Yes, because it addresses a root cause of the imbalance by supporting your body's natural, innate ability to cleanse and heal itself. Embracing these purifying foods can be a delightful exploration of flavors and textures. You can lightly steam broccoli and drizzle it with lemon juice and olive oil. Roast cauliflower with warming spices like turmeric until it becomes sweet and caramelized, or add handfuls of kale to your morning smoothie. The key is to consume them regularly. Try to incorporate at least one serving of a cruciferous vegetable into your meals each day. It is a direct, powerful way to help your body lighten its load, creating a state of internal cleanliness that is reflected in your energy, your skin, and the newfound harmony of your cycles. Before we continue, if this information is helping you find clarity and hope, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss any of our upcoming tips and shared journeys. We have now calmed the mind, grounded the body, and purified our system. The next food we will welcome into our lives is one that teaches us a profound lesson about sweetness and joy, showing us how to find delight without creating imbalance. We now turn to the vibrant, jewel-like sweetness offered to us by nature in the form of berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are not just delicious treats. They are sacred offerings of joy and potent medicine. A core tenet of Buddhist wisdom is the practice of finding the middle way, avoiding extremes of indulgence and deprivation. In our relationship with food, this is a powerful lesson. Many women with polycystic ovary syndrome feel they must deny themselves anything sweet, leading to feelings of restriction and eventual cravings that are hard to manage. Berries offer us a beautiful middle path. They are naturally sweet, satisfying our desire for pleasure, yet they are low on the glycemic index. This means they do not cause the sharp spike in blood sugar that other sweet foods do. They provide a gentle, joyful sweetness that nourishes rather than disrupts. This is incredibly important for managing insulin resistance. You can enjoy the pleasure of their flavor without triggering the hormonal cascade that follows a high-sugar meal. But the true magic of berries lies in their deep, rich colors. Those vibrant blues, purples, and reds are a sign of their incredibly high concentration of antioxidants, particularly compounds called anthocyanins. These antioxidants are powerful warriors against inflammation and oxidative stress, two underlying conditions that fuel the fire of polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. They help to protect your cells from damage, soothe internal inflammation, and support your overall vitality. Think of them as infusing your body with a protective, calming energy, helping to quell the internal agitation that contributes to your symptoms. Can something so delightful and delicious really be a form of medicine? It is one of the most beautiful truths of nature that pleasure and healing can walk hand in hand. Berries teach us that nourishment does not have to be about denial. It can be a joyful, vibrant experience. Welcoming these jewels into your daily life is simple. Add a handful of mixed berries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a smoothie for a refreshing and antioxidant-rich drink. Or simply enjoy a small bowl of them as a mindful dessert. Choose organic when possible to avoid pesticides. By embracing the gentle sweetness of berries, you are not only stabilizing your blood sugar and fighting inflammation, you are also teaching your mind and body a new way to experience pleasure, one that is balanced, nourishing, and deeply healing. This gentle approach is powerful, but to amplify its effects, we need to introduce a complementary force, a sacred spice that brings an inner fire to our healing, one that actively combats inflammation at its very source. Our journey now leads us to the golden, warming spice of turmeric and its powerful companion, ginger. For thousands of years, these roots have been revered in Eastern medicine and culture, not just as flavorings, but as profound healing agents. They represent an inner warmth, a sacred fire that can gently but powerfully burn away the impurities and inflammation that cause disease. Inflammation is a key antagonist in the story of polycystic ovary syndrome. It is a low-grade, chronic state of alert in the body that disrupts hormonal communication, worsens insulin resistance, and contributes to the pain and discomfort of symptoms like acne and pelvic pain. Turmeric's power comes from its active compound, curcumin, which is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatories ever discovered. Curcumin works at a deep cellular level to turn off the inflammatory pathways in the body. It is like having a wise and gentle peacemaker that travels throughout your system, calming agitation and restoring harmony wherever it goes. Ginger works in a similar way, with its own unique compounds called gingerols, which also have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. It is particularly soothing for the digestive system, helping to reduce bloating and discomfort, which are common complaints for women with polycystic ovary syndrome. Together, turmeric and ginger form a dynamic duo, a synergistic pair that amplifies each other's healing properties. Can adding a simple spice to your food truly help to soothe the deep-seated inflammation of polycystic ovary syndrome? The wisdom of ancient traditions and a growing body of modern scientific research both say yes. It is a practice of infusing your meals with intention and with medicine. By using these spices, you are actively choosing to fight inflammation with every bite. To bring this sacred fire into your life, start by adding freshly grated ginger and a pinch of black pepper, which helps to increase the absorption of curcumin, along with turmeric to your cooking. They are wonderful in curries, soups, and stir-fries. You can also make a healing tea by simmering slices of fresh ginger and turmeric root in hot water, adding a squeeze of lemon for brightness. A golden milk latte, made with warm plant-based milk, turmeric, ginger, and a touch of cinnamon, is a comforting and powerfully medicinal way to end your day. This is an act of bringing warmth and peace to your body, of actively soothing the fires of inflammation. We have now brought in a force to purify and calm the body's inflammatory response. But to build true resilience, we must also nourish our body's core strength and adaptability. The next food we will explore is a symbol of this deep, ancient resilience. We now venture into the quiet, mysterious world of medicinal mushrooms, such as shiitake and reishi. In many Eastern cultures, these fungi are seen as symbols of longevity, resilience, and spiritual potency. They grow in the silent, dark places of the forest, drawing their strength from the earth, and they offer that same deep, grounding strength to us. The modern world places an immense amount of stress on our bodies and minds, and this stress is a significant trigger for polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. When we are chronically stressed, our adrenal glands produce high levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This constant flood of cortisol disrupts ovulation, raises blood sugar, and throws our entire hormonal system into disarray. Medicinal mushrooms are a special class of plants known as adaptogens. As the name suggests, they help our bodies adapt. They do not have one single action. Instead, they have an intelligent, balancing effect on the body. They work to modulate your stress response, helping your adrenal glands function more effectively. Think of them as a wise counselor for your nervous system. When you are stressed and your cortisol is high, they gently help to bring it down. When you are feeling depleted and fatigued, they help to restore your energy in a calm, non-jittery way. Reishi, in particular, is known as the mushroom of spiritual potency and is revered for its ability to calm the mind and soothe the spirit. It helps to ease anxiety and promote restful sleep, which is absolutely crucial for hormonal regulation and healing. Shiitake mushrooms are not only delicious, but are also wonderful for supporting the immune system, which can often be out of balance in those with chronic inflammatory conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome. Can these ancient fungi really help our bodies become more resilient to the stresses of modern life? They can, because they work in harmony with our body's own innate intelligence. They do not force a change. They support and balance, helping our system to find its own equilibrium. You can incorporate these powerful allies into your life in several ways. Fresh or dried shiitake mushrooms add a deep, savory flavor to soups, broths, and sautés. Reishi is typically consumed as a powder or extract, which can be added to teas, coffees, or smoothies. Its taste can be a bit bitter, which is often a sign of its potent medicinal properties. Starting with a small amount and listening to your body is always the wisest path. By embracing the ancient strength of these mushrooms, You are building a deeper resilience within yourself, making your body and mind better equipped to navigate the challenges of the world without being thrown into a state of hormonal chaos. We have now built resilience, but there is one final piece to our puzzle of healing, one that directly nourishes the very command center of our being, the mind. Our final step on this sacred path leads us to the profound nourishment offered by walnuts and flax seeds. Ancient wisdom has always recognized the intimate connection between a calm mind and a healthy body. In Buddhist philosophy, a clear and tranquil mind is the foundation for all well-being. Modern science has confirmed this, showing us how essential certain nutrients are for brain health, which in turn governs our hormonal health. Walnuts and flax seeds are two of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically a type called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. These healthy fats are literal building blocks for our brain cells. They help to maintain the fluidity of cell membranes, which allows for clear communication between brain cells. This translates into better cognitive function, less brain fog, and a more stable, positive mood. For anyone struggling with the anxiety and mental cloudiness that so often accompanies polycystic ovary syndrome, this is incredibly healing. But the benefits of these omega-3 South extend directly to our hormones. They are powerful anti-inflammatory agents, working throughout the body to calm the chronic inflammation that drives polycystic ovary syndrome. Furthermore, studies have suggested that omega-3 supplementation can help to lower androgen levels and improve insulin sensitivity, addressing two of the core hormonal imbalances of the condition. Flax seeds offer an additional, unique benefit. They are the richest source of lignans, a type of plant compound that helps to balance estrogen levels in the body. They can help to gently escort excess estrogen out of the system, promoting a healthier ratio of estrogen to progesterone, which is vital for a regular menstrual cycle. Can simply eating a handful of walnuts or a spoonful of flax seeds help to clear your mind and balance your hormones? The answer lies in their profound ability to nourish us at the most fundamental level. They provide the essential fats that our brain and our endocrine system are literally starving for in our modern diet. To welcome this final piece of nourishment into your life, consider starting your day by adding a tablespoon of ground flax seeds to your smoothie or oatmeal. It's important to use ground flax, as our bodies cannot break down the whole seeds to access the nutrients inside. A small handful of walnuts makes a wonderful, satisfying snack that stabilizes blood sugar and nourishes your brain. You can also sprinkle them on salads or add them to your meals. This final act of nourishment is about honoring the connection between your mind and your body, recognizing that a calm, well-fed brain is the greatest ally you have on your journey to hormonal harmony. It is a commitment to clarity, to peace, and to the deep, quiet strength that resides within you. If you have made it this far, it means you are truly searching for answers, for relief, and for a glimmer of hope that a different reality is possible for you. This channel is created for that exact reason, to be a sanctuary for you, to help you understand the beautiful complexity of your body, to help you regain a sense of control, and to guide you toward gentle, sustainable solutions that actually work. You are not alone here. You have found a community, and together we are building a safe and sacred space where women like you, women who have felt unheard and misunderstood, can find unwavering support and real information that makes a tangible difference in your life. This is not a journey you have to walk by yourself any longer. If this is the kind of compassionate guidance and deep-seated wisdom you have been looking for, subscribe now and be sure to turn on the notifications. Every single video we create is another step, another piece of the puzzle, on our shared path toward a healthier, more peaceful, and happier you. Welcome to the sisterhood.